Hi guys, John here, Saturday 28th of May 2011, having a quick look at the S&P 500 chart. Now we hit a very important point here, midweek. The market came down, a little bit of a sell-off, and then we saw the US dollar really get sold off significantly, and that bought up all of the indices, including the S&P 500. If you take a look here, since August-September 2010, the market has been in this bottoming process, and we have had three nice touches. We tried to break through there this week, like I said, but we had a classic holiday reversal into a long weekend. Normally, a week leading up to Memorial Holiday, you normally get some sort of a holiday reversal. That means the market will do the opposite to what it has been doing the previous weeks. We did in fact see that. Quite interesting, and it really seems at that 1300 level here, if you have a look on the charts, that 1300 level really is a line in the sand where the buyers have come back in. Down here, the buyers have come back in, and again this week the buyers have come back in the market, and we have seemed to shot up just a little bit. Like I said, classic holiday reversal stuff. It really was a wet, sloppy market this week, especially on yesterday, Friday being a low volume day, to play out like that. In the short term, the S&P seems to still be trading in that downward channel region. It has not broken out from that, as you can see. We've had just this jostling around, basically in this sideways to down movement, and we have not really gone far at all, in the vicinity of 30-40 points. And the S&P is trying to figure out if it wants to break up higher or if it wants to come back down. Normally, when we come back from the holidays after a long weekend, the market will reverse or resume to the trend it was creating the weeks previous, and that would be downwards, but we still have to see what happens. And when you have a look at the overall trend here from back in August 2010, we really we don't see any conviction at the moment to be overly bearish, because we have not broken this line here. That line is a very major trend line. It has not been broken. Like I said, it did try this week, but it failed to stay there. We bounced straight back almost instantaneously. And we have been in that really nice upwards channel, as you can see here, for a long time on the S&P 500. All these dips here have been bought. Every time the market comes down, we seem to just be bought back up and head back up. Could that be happening again? Well, it's too early to tell. But as a full-time trader, it's important not to fall in love with the downside just yet. Anyway, some very interesting developments in the S&P 500. We will look to see what happens next week. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to check out our site, forecastfortomorrow.com/trading club. And as a trader, have a great long weekend, 3-day long weekend. Relax and re-energize those batteries for trading next Tuesday. Good luck out there. Remember your stops, and I'll talk to you all next time. Okay, bye-bye.